Hello everybody, welcome back to New Def Gaming. This is Michael Gray. My pronouns are he, him. I am blind and visually diverse, visually impaired, and I welcome you to the channel. Today, as you can hear, the beautiful music of A Bard's Tale will be our first listen. As you know, on my first listens, I try my very best not to play the game before all of you get to hear it. So you have an opportunity to know if there are any difficulties, if there's any accessibility problems, or you can experience the clean, out-of-the-box crispiness of a title that's streamlined enhanced. Mind you, the game that I'm playing today is fully accessible, so I can give you that information right up front. But we're going to be giving it a play so you can get a feel for it. And if you do like this game, please swing by the App Store, your particular App Store, and pick it up. Don't forget to rate the game 5 stars and give it a detailed, thought-provoking, and kind review. Remembering that your support of blind and visually diverse accessible games really go a long way toward telling developers that our community loves what they do and appreciate all that they do. And also, if you are liking the content of my first listens, don't be shy about liking, share, commenting, or just, passing it around, word of mouth. That goes a long way. Same thing with A Bard's Tale. Word to word, mouth to mouth, contact to contact, letting people know how good these games are. Also, we're doing a collaboration with Life with Sweetie Belle, who's also playing A Bard's Tale. So check out my description below and check out Life with Sweetie Belle's channel. She's doing a fabulous job with audio games. She's having a great deal of fun. She's doing live premieres on Wednesday, and come and join us for fun. We have a really good Bard's Party fun on Wednesdays at 2 p.m. That is Pacific time, so that's going to be West Coast. And let's get started here. I have a little bit of coffee, so we're going to take our time. I've given us a good hour to really examine A Bard's Tale. I'm having a little coffee too. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to do a Let's Play of it. So it seems very enjoyable, very beautiful, great music, very well streamlined in advance. Just from watching Life with Sweetie Belle play it, it's really amazing. But let's get started here. Now, first thing, let's talk about some of the unique things that are going on. First of all, my phone is a 13 Max, and my phone took the game into landscape mode. Okay, this might be the first thing we could probably have a toggle to switch. We're going to not spend a lot of time looking for that. And this is my first time playing an audio adventure where you use verbal commands. We're going to find out if my Bose speakers, along with my microphone and my phone, are going to react in an appropriate way to the game. Whether it's going to be sustainable, it's going to be appropriate, it's going to work out really well. I hope it will be. I also want to apologize in advance. I will probably be bumping a little bit of my mic because my microphone connects my Rode wireless microphone, kind of has like a hardwired connection, which means that I don't get any static or clicking or delays. It's just much better for my recordings because I was getting a lot of unnecessary feedback with my other setup. But unfortunately, that means that I have a hard wire connected to my phone to my Bose headphones. So apologies if my big, large, 6'4" dude hands kind of like connect with it. So let's get going here.
Start button. Image,
all right,
frame, start.
Let's go through. Let's turn down my speaking rate.
Vertical navigation, headings, sounds, audio ducking, off, volume, 100%, speaking rate, 90%, 90, 100%, 100%, 100%, 95, 90, 85, 80%. Okay, I don't know if my phone's the correct direction. 85%, 90%, 95%.
I just flipped my phone this direction. Okay, so now I'm changing the direction of my phone because I think I was holding my phone upside down. So, because when I was doing my rotor, it wasn't responding the way it normally does.
100%, 90, 80%, 75%, 70%, 65%.
There we go, 65% is good.
Words, characters, actions, vertical navigate, headings.
All right, we're gonna try headings. Okay, let's see.
Heading not found. Heading not found.
No headings on this page.
Start button. Image. Frame.
I'm doing a two-finger swipe
Purchase,
down.
Button. Image. Button. Restart. Button. Image. Frame. Restart.
All right, simple. It has purchase on the front screen, start, Not much going on here. There's some images that doesn't really matter to us. That's fine.
Restart. Button. Purchase. Button. Start. Button.
Let's go ahead and just start, okay? Here we go, folks.
0:30. Image. NG.
Welcome
0.
back, adventurer.
0:11. Image. NG.
This
0.
game is best experienced on a device with a screen, using your full and unbridled attention. Now then, are you ready to proceed?
0. Image. NG. 0.
I don't know if I need to hold my phone.
Explore image. Activate. Default.
All right,
I
it's
don't
really...
know if I need to hold my phone. 0.
Sorry,
image. NG.
I didn't
0.
quite
0.
understand
0.
you.
5.
Oh my God,
image.
it's
NG.
taking
0.
Are
my
you ready
verbal
to start
information.
adventuring?
0. Image. NG. 0.
Yes, I'm ready. This is so
Yes,
different.
I'm ready. 0. Image. NG. 0. 1. 37.
This is so
image.
different
NG.
for me.
0.
This is the land of Kate, where dwarves, elves, and trolls walk side by side with humankind. The land is once again in turmoil as the central city of Scarabray is undergoing changes. The oppression against the non-human races, the members of the Adventurers Guild, and all things magic is escalating. A street urchin sits in one of the many alleys in the bustling city. Their path astray. The youth watches, as so many times before, the flow of people through the small corridor. Their stomach starts rumbling. Hunger, twisting and tearing, as it makes itself known again. A large shadow is suddenly cast over the alley, as a cloaked figure approaches.
0. 37. NG. 0. 0. 36.
Greetings,
NG. 0.
young one. I go by the name Sable the Seeker. I seek out individuals that have fallen from the path laid out for them, and the threads I cast have led me to you. Say, if you could see a different future for yourself, what do you see? Do you see yourself weaving magic? Perhaps protecting others? Maybe a life of deception? Or singing inspiring songs?
0. NG. 0.
Okay, I'm getting a little feedback. I do believe, I don't know what that's coming from. If
Okay, I'm getting a little feedback. I do believe I don't know what that is.
If I turn off voiceover,
to be a
0.
weaver
10.
of magic.
NG. 0.
would that help
A
if I turn
fighter.
off voiceover?
Skilled in the art of deception,
Let's see what
or a
happens if I do.
singer of inspirational songs.
Voiceover off.
A spellcaster?
Well, would you claim to be a weaver of magic,
Yes.
a fighter, skilled in the art of deception, or a singer of inspirational songs?
Okay, that didn't work. Spellcaster? Maybe I have to touch the screen in this case. Okay, yeah, I have to have
The
voiceover.
Bard and the Practitioner classes are not available with the free version of
Okay, let me
Bard's
turn
Tale.
voiceover back on.
Try saying, open shop.
Voiceover on.
Okay, so I have to have voiceover back
image.
on.
Landscape. Charge
Okay,
port to the
let's
left.
try this
A.
again.
0.
Young
A.
one,
0. 0. 36.
I go by the
A. 0.
name Sable the Seeker.
Let's try the controls.
I seek
Button,
out
home,
individuals
button,
that have
0,
fallen
26,
from the
0,
path
button,
laid out for them,
Button. Pop. Button.
and the
Button.
threads I
Setting.
cast
0.
have led
21.
me to
Button.
you.
Button. Pop. Button.
Say,
0. 18. 0.
if you
21.
could see a different future for
Okay,
yourself,
I'm having a little
what do
trouble.
you
There seems
see?
to be a side panel here that's
do you see
open.
yourself weaving magic? Perhaps protecting
And
others?
I don't know how to answer, but I'm just going to...
Maybe
0. 0.
a life
30,
of
button,
deception,
Button. Button.
or
Settings.
singing inspiring
98%.
songs.
Button. Adjustable.
There's a little side screen here. I wish I can get rid of it.
Button. Button. There's a little side screen here. I wish I can get rid of it.
Well,
0. Image.
would you
A.
claim to
0.
be a weaver of
Button.
magic?
Button. Pause. Button. 0. 0.
fighter.
0. Button. Home.
Skip.
Okay, I
Start.
pushed... But,
Button.
uh-oh.
Image. Frame. Wood process.
It jumped
Start.
me out. Okay, first fail. Okay, let's try again here.
Purchase. Button. Purchase. Start. Button.
Let's try
Image.
again here.
1. 40. Image. A. 0. A. 0. 0. 20. A. 0.
Ruined such a good intro here.
If you could see a different future for yourself, what do you see? Weaving magic.
Weaving
Perhaps
magic.
protecting others. Maybe
Oh, that
a
didn't do
life
anything.
of deception, or strengthening others through songs.
0. A. 0.
Weaving magic. I guess. Did I do anything?
Weaving
Nope.
magic. Yes. 0. Image. A.
Oh,
0.
boy.
The Bard and the
0.
Practitioner
46.
classes
Image. A.
are not
0.
available with the free version of Bard's Tale.
Okay, there's
Try saying,
numbers or something.
Open shop to unlock the full Bard's Tale experience.
Okay, we
0,
can open
36,
shop. Okay.
Greetings, young one.
How do I choose the
I
one
go by
that's
the
for
name
free?
Sable the Seeker.
Okay, I
seek
should have just
out
bought the full version
individuals
if it was
that have
going to be this
fallen from
difficult.
The path laid out for them, and the threads I cast have led me to you.
Bard?
Say, if you could see a different future for yourself, what do you see? Do you see yourself weaving magic? Perhaps protecting others? Maybe a life of deception?
Protecting others?
Or singing inspiring songs?
It doesn't...
0. A. 0.
Let me see if I can hit it.
Fighter. But practitioner. But fighter. But practice. 0.
Whoops.
Let me see if I can hit it. 0.
I
Well,
tried
image.
to hit
A.
fighter,
Let me see if I can
but
hit it.
it's
0.
bouncing
0.
around a
10.
little bit.
A. Let me see if I can hit
A
it. 0.
fighter, skilled
Button,
in the
home,
art
button,
of deception,
pause, 0, 0, 3,
or a
0,
singer
button,
of
button,
inspirational
button,
songs.
Set button, setting, 100, button, rogue, button, image, circuit board, frame, practitioner, button, image, circuit board, frame, rogue, practitioner, button, practitioner, image,
Okay,
0,
I think I
image,
hit something.
A,
The Bard
0,
and the
0,
Practitioner
46,
classes
image, A,
are not
0.
available with the
Okay,
free
the
version
Bard
of
and the
Bard's
Practitioner
Tale.
classes are not available.
Try
Okay.
saying, open shop
No.
to
Button,
unlock the full
home,
Bard's
0,
Tale
37,
experience.
button,
Let's
settings,
try something else.
29%, button,
I go by
microphone,
the name Sable
0,
the Seeker. I seek out
0,
individuals
0,
that have
0,
fallen
button,
from the
home.
path
I'd actually
laid
like to
out
do this
for them.
without the verbal
And
controls.
the
I think it'd
threads
be
I
easier.
cast have
0,
led
20,
me to you.
button,
Say,
60%, button,
if you could see a
microphone,
different future for
65%,
yourself,
adjustable, button,
what
settings,
do you see?
Okay.
vertical navigation,
Do you see yourself
Characters.
weaving magic?
words,
Perhaps protecting
82%,
others?
adjustable, button,
I'm
Maybe
getting a field
a
now.
life
speaking
of
rate,
deception.
volume, 100%,
Or singing inspiring
audio ducking,
songs?
off, sounds, on, headings, practitioner, button, rogue, button, image,
Let's
circuit board,
try
frame,
rogue. Can we
image,
do rogue?
circuit, 0, image, A, 0,
With the town
0,
guard
28,
growing
image,
more
A,
aggressive
0.
by the day. Sticking to the shadows is a wise choice indeed.
The youth reflected on this. This would set you on the path of trickery and theft. Your first class ability will be Smoke Bomb,
Ooh,
an ability
smoke
which will
bomb.
stun an enemy during combat. Are you sure you want to live out the rest of your adventures as a rogue?
0, image, A, 0.
Okay. So there's commands here to be a little easier if we could...
Okay, so there's commands here to be a 0, image, button,
Are you sure you want to
Button,
live out the rest
button,
of your
button.
adventures?
The buttons
as
need a
rogue?
little bit more help here.
button, yes, button, image,
Okay.
circuit board, 0, image, yes, button,
Let's
image,
try that.
yeah, for help here, okay, 0, image, rogue, level 1, level 3 ranged focus,
If you're
passive,
stuck,
or
try
passive melee
saying,
focus, level
"Look
5,
around.
for help here, okay, 0,
People and
0,
objects
28,
noted with
image,
a
rogue, level 1, level 3 ranged focus,
can be
passive,
interacted
or
with
passive
using
melee
commands
focus,
such
level
as
5, for help here,
look
okay,
at,
0,
use, pick up, and talk to. To find out what your current objectives are, say, open journal. And to see if you can advance to the next level, say, level up. Are you sure you want to live out the rest of your adventures as a rogue?
0, image,
See,
rogue,
I don't get
level
it
1,
because
level
I've
3
already
ranged focus,
said yes.
passive,
It feels like
or
the
passive
buttons
melee
are
focus,
not
level 5, for help here, okay,
responding.
0, 0, button, settings,
Okay.
Interesting. For some time now, I gathered individuals, not unlike yourself, in a new town down south. There is still a lot of work to be done, but it's shaping up nicely. Unfortunately, the town is suffering from hardship right now, and you are the one who can help. My ship, the Adir, is waiting at the docks. Just state my name to the captain. Seek out the Adventurers Guild when you arrive. And before I forget, take this.
You have just received your inventory.
Ooh, I have inventory.
You can
Cool.
open it by saying open inventory when the opportunity arrives.
Yeah, I've got to figure
All
out how
of
to
a
use the
sudden,
audio system.
Two men brandishing swords stop at the mouth of the alley, discussing something between themselves, while glancing over at the two of you.
We are out of time. I will hold them off. You have to make it to the docks.
Okay, sounds good.
Not wanting to get caught up in the situation, you grab a bag and start running, leaving the commotion behind you.
Awesome. I love how it just gets right into the story, which is great. All right, I'm holding my phone in profile mode, though I do believe it's in landscape mode for all of you.
As you find it.
Let's find out.
Standing at the foot of the gangplank,
Heading not found.
a woman
Heading not
inspects a
found.
list.
Okay, headings are messing me up
Hold.
here.
Sounds on.
What
Audio ducking
business
off.
brings
Volume
you here?
1. Speaking rate 6 words.
Let
Characters.
me guess.
Vertical navigation
Sable sent you.
0 41.
Well,
72%.
before you
Adjusted
can
0
board, I
39
need to
0
fill
38
in this
0
form.
37
a captain
Okay,
worth
get
her
what's going on
coin
here.
0
needs
33
at all time to know what
0
she has
31
aboard her ship.
0 30 button
What is your
Oh, there's a
name?
button here.
0
You
27
can't remember
0
ever
26
having a
button
name, but you have heard the street
0
urchins
23
of Scarabray
0 22
being referred to as
button
pigeon children.
Really weird.
What? A pigeon child. That's not very flattering. You could at least choose a different bird.
They're talking so slow.
Let's
I feel like
see.
it's maybe my speaking
Maybe
rate. That's a little
crow.
slow for me.
Raven.
headings sounds audio
Hawk,
ducking volume speaking rate
sparrow.
70% 0
I feel like they're talking way too slow.
I feel like they're talking way too slow 0 image
Sorry.
24 feel like they're talking way too
I
slow
didn't
0
quite
0
catch
0 7
that.
20 0 0 6 button
How about
button
crow,
button setting 64%
raven,
button mic button
hawk,
mic button
or
microphone
sparrow?
Okay, I'm having a
Zero.
lot of trouble with the
Raven
controls.
button image
Raven.
circuit board frame Raven hawk button image
Hawk.
circuit board hawk button hawk button 0
Very
49
well,
image
then.
ng 0
Raven.
Oh god, it didn't let me
I must
choose.
admit, I
Boy,
quite
I'm
like
not-
the sound of that nickname.
I'm not liking
The
that
captain
I'm
notes it
not
down
getting full
and looks
control
up at you.
here.
That should be all.
I mean, it's
Feel
working
free
just
to
fine,
board.
but I'm not getting to
We're
choose.
leaving within the hour.
I'm loving the game. I'm loving the
A
story.
life spent living
but I'm
on
not
firm
loving the
land has not
controls
prepared
right
you
now.
for the journey at sea. You
I
soon
feel like
find
that's going
your
to make a
assigned
huge
spot
problem for
under
me when
deck.
I start trying to play more complex
The
parts of the
constant
game.
rocking, combined with the stench of sweat and sea
And I already
salt,
tried to
keep you
force it
close to
into
your
profile
bunk
mode,
bed.
and it's not doing it.
You struggle
Button,
to adjust
microphone.
to the dim light.
And there's the microphone button.
Try
I guess I
saying,
have to hold
"Look
that
around,"
down, maybe.
to inspect your
No,
surroundings
there should have
closer.
been. Maybe a tutorial would have been helpful.
0 image frame window Q took around 0 image tutorial would have been helpful 0 image
Sorry.
button mic 0
I didn't
04
quite
image
catch
0
that.
02 image
Try
window
saying,
Q 0
"Look around."
0
Yeah, I'm touching
01
the
image window
button.
Q 0 button
This
microphone
is the microphone.
button microphone
Look around.
microphone
Sorry. I didn't quite catch that. Try saying, look around.
0
Look around. Oh, that's not working. Okay.
look around but that's not working 0 image frame window Q took around
You will
1
find
10
that
image
noteworthy
frame
things
window
around you
Q took
are
around
highlighted by this signal. Interact with these highlighted objects by using any of the following key phrases. Look at, talk to, pick up.
I'm sure
or
it's just me being
use.
very dense, the reason I'm having trouble with
For
the
example,
controls, but
use door. Or look at bed. You can also talk with your companions by saying talk to companion.
look at bed.
Your eyes start to adjust to the dim light, and you take in your surroundings. You see your bunk bed and chest assigned to you by the captain. The other passengers seemingly find themselves in the same miserable state as you. Except an elven bard, rhythmically swaying while thrumming his lute. You should try to go to sleep, as the journey is long and you could use some shut-eye. Though you also have some time to explore your surroundings. Well then, what do you want to do?
0 image frame window Q
Look at
took around.
bed. That didn't.
Look at bed 0 image
The
frame
thin mattress
window
would
Q
offer
took
little
around
comfort.
0 11
Maybe
image
you can
frame
find
window
something
Q
nearby
took
that will
around
heighten the sleeping experience.
Look
Well
at
then.
chest.
What do you want to do?
0 image frame window Q took around
Look at chest.
look at chest 0 image frame
As
window
far as you
Q
can
took
gather,
around
the
0
chest
20
comes
image
with a bunk.
frame window Q took around
Possibly for the crew to store away personal belongings. A hidden object is needed to advance the story. Try saying, use chest, to see what's inside.
Use
Well then.
chest.
What do you want to do?
0 image frame window Q took around
Use chest.
use chest 0 Image. Frame. Window. Q. Took around. 0. 44. Image. Frame.
Starting to
window.
respond.
Q. Took around.
You open the chest.
Getting a lot of feedback,
find a
but
pillow.
it's doing it.
You gain 3 experience
Cool.
points.
I got a pillow, which
and
is
gain
nice.
a dirty pillow.
A dirty pillow.
You need a total of 10 experience points to level up. In
I
order
do
to level
love that
up,
it tells you
win a
how many
combat.
experience points you need to level up. I always love when
The
they tell
elven
you.
bard leans over.
I
Look
love
at
the
that.
sounds of treasure
Yes,
chest opening, and I
barely
love
has
the
any
all
stain.
voice acting. It's awesome.
Lucky you. I will just have to ignore the brown spots on mine. Anyhow, a good nap should make this trip a whole lot more bearable.
Well then. What do you want to do?
0. Image. Frame. Window.
Okay.
Q. Took around.
Now, on my screen, there feels like there's
Okay, now
a
on my screen there.
side
0.
control.
Image. Frame. Window.
Interact
0.
with your
13.
surrounding
Image. Button.
by
Home.
using the
Button.
following key
There's
phrases.
buttons here on the
Look
side,
at,
so this must be the
talk to,
side menu.
Button.
use,
Button. 52%.
pick
Button.
up.
Microphone.
I'm
You
gonna
can always
just ignore
say,
that.
look
It's
around
just
to
not
get a
worth my
description
time.
of your
0.
surrounding.
0. Button. 0.
What do you
0.
want
1.
to do?
Image. Window. 0. Image. Window. 0. Swipe up or down to select a custom action.
And there's a
Then
button
YouTube portrait.
here at the... Whoa! I crashed it. Sorry. Let me cut there. Now edit back in. Give me a second.
Lost Vault. The Bard's Tale. Double tap to open.
Okay.
Landscape.
Interact
Charge
with
board to
your
the left.
surroundings
All right.
by
0.
using the
Image.
following
Window.
key
Cut.
0.
phrases.
Here. All
Look
right.
at,
Sorry about that.
talk to,
I
use,
touched the sides. It's a
and
little
pick up.
sensitive, so
You
be
can
careful
always say,
touching
look
around the
to
edges.
get a description of your surrounding.
It did
What do you
kick
want to do?
me
0.
out.
Image. Window. 0.
So I crashed it a little. I didn't crash it. It kicked me out.
Also, I crashed and I didn't crash it. It kicked me out. 0.
Interact with
Image.
your
Window.
surrounding
0.
by
0.
using
13.
the following
Image.
key
Window.
phrases.
0.
Look at, talk to, use, and pick up. You can always say, look around, to get a description of your surrounding. What do you want to do?
0.
Pick
Image.
up
Window.
pillow.
0.
Let's see if I got my pillow.
Pick up pillow. Let's see if I got my pillow. 0. Image.
Interact
Window.
with your
0.
surrounding
0. 13.
by using
Image.
the
Window.
following key
0.
phrases. Look at, talk to, use, and
Okay,
pick up.
that didn't work.
You can
Let's
always say,
try.
look around, to get a description of your surrounding. What do you want to do?
0. Image.
Talk
Window.
to
0.
whatever folks around.
Talk to whatever folks around. 0. Image. Window. 0. 0.
You see
30.
your bunk
Image.
bed.
Window. 0.
And chest, assigned to you by the captain. The other passengers seemingly find themselves in the same miserable state as you. Except an elven bard, rhythmically swaying, while thrumming his lute. You should try to go to sleep, as the journey is long and you could use some shut-eye. Though you also have some time to explore your surroundings. Well then. What do you want to do?
0. Image. Window. 0.
Talk to Bard.
Talk to bird. 0. Image. Window.
Talk to
0.
Bard.
0. 17. Image. Window. 0. 0. 16.
So,
Window. 0. 0.
Raven,
14. Window.
was it?
0.
I happened to overhear you, Nikan, as you boarded. Quite the name. You'll have to tell me about it sometime.
What do you want to do?
0. Window. 0.
All right. I don't know what my options are. That would be.
Alright, I don't know what my options are. Button.
Interact
Button.
with your
Settings.
surrounding
Button.
by using
Button.
the following key
Button.
phrases.
Settings. Button. Settings.
Look at,
32%. Adjust
talk
button.
to,
Micro. Button.
use,
Microphone.
and pick
Button.
up.
Microphone.
You can
64%.
always say,
Button.
look around
Settings. Button.
to get a
Button.
description of your
Button.
surrounding.
Home. 0. 0.
What
1.
do you want to do?
0. 0. 1.
Yeah.
0.
The controls are not doing me much good. I know there's buttons, but it doesn't seem like I'm able
Yeah,
to
the controls
do
are not doing me much good. I know there's buttons.
Interact with
Spot.
your
0.
surrounding
Image.
by
Window.
using
0.
the
0.
following key
13.
phrases.
Image. Window. 0.
Look at,
0. 11.
talk
Window.
to,
0.
use, and pick up. You can
Button.
always
Settings.
say, look around
Okay,
to get a
that's
description of your
settings.
Button.
surrounding.
Settings.
What do you want
Let's
to do?
try the settings.
Button.
Okay.
Back.
We need help here. We're having some serious issues here.
Speech recognition. Auto activate microphone. Switch button. On.
Okay.
Double tap
Auto
to toggle setting.
If you're stuck,
acrophone.
try saying,
Auto activate. Switch button.
look around.
Let's
Double tap to
turn
on.
Objects
auto
noted with a-
acrophone. Let's turn the auto activation
Can be
off.
interacted
Disable
with
microphone.
using commands such
Switch
as
button. Off.
look at,
Double tap to toggle
Use.
settings.
Yeah, you know, I don't like
Pick
the
up.
microphone.
Disable
And
my
talk
switch
to.
button. Off.
to find
Double tap
out
to
what
toggle
your
setting.
current
Disable button
objectives
sound.
are. Say,
Switch button. Off.
open journal.
Misc.
And
Terms
to
of
see
service.
if you can advance
Privacy
to the
policy.
next level,
Okay.
say,
Don't need any
APP
level
version.
up.
1. Game version.
Interact
AF6
with your
purchase.
surrounding
Restore
by
purchases.
using the following
Debug.
key phrases.
Show spoken text.
Look at,
Switch button. On.
talk to,
Double tap to toggle set.
use.
Show spoken text.
and pick up.
Switch button. On.
You can always say,
Double tap to toggle
Show
settings.
spoken
to get a
text.
description of your surrounding.
Show spoken. Switch button.
What do you want
on.
to do?
Double
No,
tap to
we
toggle
don't
off.
need to show spoken text.
Show speech log. Show engine log. Show engine log.
All right, well, that's good. We were able to make some adjustments here.
Show speech log. Switch button. Off. Show speech log. Show engine log. Show speech log. Show engine. Show speech. Switch button. Show spoken text. Debug. Restore purchases. Purchase. Game version. 8F6FPTBLXHNHLBG0E.
All right.
APP version. 1. Privacy policy. Terms of service. MISC. Switch button. Off. Disable button sound. Switch button. Off. Disable microphone. Switch button. Switch button. Auto activate microphone. Speech recognition. Button. Back. Button. Back.
All right, we did some adjustments. Let's see if this makes any difference with these adjustments.
Speech recognition. Button. Button. Back. Speech recognition. Button. Speech recognition. Button. Back.
All right, we're back into the game. Now, this should make it a little easier for us to make commentary and for us to do what we need to do.
Look around. Button. 0.
Now all of our voices off here. That's not good. We don't want that.
Look at. Button. Image. Circuit board. Frame. Vehicle. Look at. Look around. Button. Image. Circuit board. Frame. Look at. Button.
Look at.
Use. Button. Image. Look at. Look around. Button. Image.
Let's try it
look
this
around.
way.
Image. 0. Image. Window. 0.
You see
0.
your bunk
30.
bed.
Image. Window. 0.
Okay, I like this much
And
better.
chest. Assigned to you by the captain.
I like the auto controls. I mean,
the other passengers seem
manual
to find themselves
controls.
in the same
Excuse
miserable
me.
state as you. Except an elven bard, rhythmically swaying while thrumming his lute.
This is much
You should try
better
to go
for
to
me.
sleep, as the journey is long and you could use some shut-eye. Though you also have some time to explore your surroundings.
All right, great.
Well then,
This is better.
Button.
what
Home.
do you want
Button.
to do?
Look at. Button. Button. Home. Pick up. Look at. Button. Image.
Let's look
Circuit
at
board.
some
Look
stuff.
At. Image. Circuit board. Frame. Vehicle. Look at. Use. Talk to. Button. Pick up. Button. Image. Diagram.
Can we pick up anything?
Image. Frame. Handwriting. Digoon. Chest. Bed. Button. Chest. Button. Passenger. Chest. Button. Passengers. Elven Bard. Button. Button. Home. Button.
Okay, cool.
Button. Elven Bard. Passengers. Button.
Okay, we can't
Image.
do anything
Frame.
with that.
Look at. Button.
Let's
Image.
look
Frame.
at-
Vehicle. Use. Button. Image. Frame. Raw metal. Use.
Let's
Look around. Button. Image. Circuit. Look at. Button. Image. 0. Image. Frame. You. Talk to. Button. Image.
Let's
Frame.
talk
to.
to-
Image. Circuit board. Frame. Jot to. Bed. Button. Image. Chest. Button. Passengers. Button. Image.
Let's talk to
frame.
passengers.
Image. Frame. 0. Image. Window.
None of the
0.
passengers
0.
are
0.
eager
9.
to have a
Image.
conversation
Window.
with
0.
you. Maybe the stench isn't coming from the quarters.
I stink.
Well then.
Oh, that's sad.
What do you want to do?
0.
I like
Image.
this a little
Window.
bit better.
0.
I think I can deal with the manual controls a little bit better. I feel like the auto controls are not going to do well when I'm making commentary because the auto microphone is going to pick everything up I say, repeat it right back to all of you, and that's really discombobulating. All right, well, I think we're good. I think I got a grasp on this.
Use. Button. Image. Talk to. Button. Image. Circuit board. Frame.
Let's
Jot
talk to
Talk to.
more
Image.
people.
Circuit board. Frame. Bed. Button. Image. Chest. Button. Passengers. Button. Elven Bard. Button. Button. Elven Bard. Button.
talk to the Elven Bard.
Image. Art. 0. Image. Window. 0. 0. 34. Image. Window. 0.
Do you
0.
know where we
31.
are going?
Window. 0.
They call it Sinner's Refuge, or Largefearn. A place to call home, for it is no longer welcome in Scarab Bray.
I love it.
For one, can't wait to head back. The people of Scarab Bray are getting too stingy. Do you know how hard it is to play for petty coin when they've heard your songs 1,000 times over?
What do you want to do?
0. Window.
I
0.
love this. Now I've got it going on here a little bit. Sorry about my ineptitude. This is working now. Now I've got it going on here.
Look around. Button. Look at. Use. Talk to. Pick up. Button. Pick up.
Let's see if we can pick up
Pick up.
anything. Let's
Image.
look around.
Frame.
for
Handwriting.
things.
Bed. Button. Chest. Button. Image. Passengers. Button. Elven Bard. Button. 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 Refresh.
Some unlabeled buttons would be nice if we could label those.
Button. Setting. 100%. Adjustable. Swipe up or down with one finger to adjust the value. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%.
The swipe up and
100%.
down
100%.
control is getting in the way a bit, but that's fine. Just a couple of minor little issues.
Passengers. Button. Image. Frame. Elven Bard. Button. Image.
We can't
Button.
pick anything
Button.
up here. Let's
Refresh.
find that chest.
Look at. Button. Image. Frame. Look at.
Let's look
Image.
at-
Search bed. Button. Image. Chest. Button. Image.
Let's look at that chest
Image.
again.
Frame. 0. Image. Window.
As
0.
far as you
0.
can gather,
17.
the
Image.
chest
Window.
comes with
0.
a bunk. Possibly for the crew to store away personal belongings. When you're done exploring, Try saying.
I'm just trying to get used to all the controls, so if I do repeat
tutorial.
something, I apologize.
Well then.
Just trying to get a good feel
What do
for
you
the
want to do?
controls.
0. Image. Window. 0. Look around. Button. Look at. Use.
Okay,
Button.
I
Image.
feel like
Circuit
we've
board.
done everything
Frame.
we
Use.
can.
Talk to. Use. Button.
Let's go use to bed and go to
Image.
sleep like
Circuit
we've
board.
been
Frame.
instructed to
Use.
do so.
Bed. Button. Chest. Button. Bed. Chest. Passengers. Button. Elven Bard. Button. Chest. Bed. Button.
There
Bed.
isn't much
Image.
here. There's
Frame.
no treasure,
0.
there's no
Image.
surprises.
Window.
Consider
0.
going to
0.
sleep,
07.
hoping
Image.
to wake
Window.
up when the
0.
boat arrives at its destination.
Okay.
Are you ready to continue the journey?
0. Image. Window. 0.
All right, cool. We're still getting a little text that's just kind of like scrolling a little bit in the background. I'm sure it's a small little technical fix I could make.
0. Yes. Button. Image.
And then
Circuit
we got
board.
a yes
Frame.
or
Yes.
no, which is no problem. Easy money.
No. Button. Yes.
Let's
button.
go sleep.
Image. Yes.
We're gonna
image.
sleep.
Circuit board. 0. Image. Window. 0. 1. 15. Image. Window. 0.
A firm grip on your shoulder stirs you from your deep sleep. The elven bard is standing over you. His gaze fixed on the back of a kneeling hooded figure rocking back and forth at the other side of the ship. A deep repetitive murmur can be heard coming from the figure.
Wake up. Something is not right here. I noticed that fellow casting strange looks at you earlier, and now he is acting out of the ordinary.
The man suddenly turns silent and stops his rocking. He stands up slowly, turning towards the both of you.
0. 34. Window.
His appearance
0.
is covered with
0.
a mask
32.
made from
Window.
the skull
0.
of some creature with pointed fangs, made to rip flesh. In his right hand, he is holding a ceremonial-looking dagger, its curved blade filled with strange markings.
Ah, the cultists arrive.
It's been foretold, but I refuse to believe it.
The man suddenly lets out a primal scream as he lunges at you. Welcome to the combat tutorial for Bard's Tale. This tutorial is aimed to teach you the fundamentals of
I
the
love
Bard's
it.
Tale
I
combat
love
system.
tutorials. Give it to me.
Do you
Give
wish to
it
play
to
this
me.
tutorial?
0. Window. 0.
All right, let's do this. Hold on.
0. Yes. Button. Image. No. Button. Button. Home. No. Yes. Button. Image.
Let's get that
yes.
tutorial
image.
action.
Circuit board. 0. Image. Window. 0. 0.
Let's get
43.
started
Image.
then.
Window. 0.
We will first take a look at the battlefield and positioning. The
Love the
combat in
little
Bard's Tale
sounds.
takes place
Love
on
the
an
little
8-square
background
grid.
music and stuff.
4 squares, arranged in a 2x2 formation, belong to your party, and the enemy's squares mirror yours.
Nice.
The positions for this combat scenario are as follows. You are standing in the front left position. Your companion is standing in the back right position. And the enemy, the cultist, is standing in the front right position. If you at any point need a reminder where all the characters are positioned during combat, simply say, look around.
Lovely. I love
Let's
the
try it out.
instructions.
Try saying look around.
They're
0.
very
Image.
well
Window.
done.
0.
They're very well done. This tutorial is this is textbook how tutorials should be done. Live demonstrations with actual human help. A+ across the board. This is beautiful.
0. Image. Look around. Button.
Let's
image.
try
Circuit board.
to
Frame.
listen to
look around. Look around.
instructions.
Image. Circuit. 0. Image. 0. Classificity. 0. 0.
You are
45.
standing in
image.
the front
0.
left
Classificity.
position. Your companion is standing in the back right position. And the enemy, the cultist, is standing in the front right position. Good. Let's take a look at movement next. You wouldn't want to stumble around the battlefield.
Cool.
Every combat scenario starts with you, controlling your own character. Moving during combat is done by saying move, followed by the direction, or naming the square itself.
Oh, nice.
Note that a character can't move diagonally. Also, if you move to a square where a companion is standing, you will switch places. Now, say, move right, to move your character from the front left position to the front right position.
0. Image. 0.
Okay.
Classificity. 0.
We're gonna, suppose we're gonna move ourselves.
0. Move. Button. Button. Move. Circuit. Button. 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 Setting. 68%. Adjustable.
Okay, that's a little confusing.
Swipe up or down with one finger to adjust the value.
let's see.
0. Image. Frame. Paint. 0. Image. Frame. 0. Image. Frame. Painting. 0. Image. Frame.
So this
painting.
might be a
0.
little harder
Move.
for
Flow
us
period.
because
Classificity. 0.
we may have to
Actions available.
activate our microphone this time.
Move. Button. Image.
Maybe
Circuit
we
board.
can
Frame.
move manually.
Button. Home. Move. Button.
Let's try
image.
moving.
Circuit board. Move. Image.
All
Circuit
right,
board. Frame.
activated move.
Right. Button. Image.
Oh,
frame.
we could do it
text style.
ourselves.
Right.
Good. We don't even need to do it by verbal commands. But if you folks want to do verbal commands, don't mind me. Please do so. Whatever works for you. This kind of game is basically hands-free, so you can always activate it without your hands. Heads up, hands-free. This is the model of the developers of this title. So I'm going to be using the manual controls. That works better for me.
Button, home, button, move, right, button, image, button, right, button,
Let's
image,
go move
frame,
right.
text dot, right, image, frame, 0,
Okay,
image,
we moved
0,
right.
classification,
You
0,
are now
0,
standing
45,
in front of
image,
the
0,
cultist.
classification, 0.
I'm going to gut you.
The
You're
enemy is
gonna
getting
try to cut
impatient.
me.
Let's move on to attacking.
You're going to try to
In order
cut
to
me.
perform an attack, the character attacking has to be in the same line as the
Okay,
enemy.
we're learning some valuable information.
Note that some skills take exception from this rule.
Yeah, I'm
The
sure there's some
effectiveness of
range
attacks is
skills.
determined by the equipped weapons, stats, and positions of both parties.
So you can have range,
Melee
folks.
weapons are most
You can have
effective from the
melee
front
only.
line, and when standing on an adjacent square. Ranged weapons work best from the back line,
Yeah.
and when there are at least one square in between the intended target. This is the perfect time to attack since you are standing directly in front of the enemy.
Let's give this cultist some
Try attacking by saying,
action.
attack.
0, image,
we
0,
go.
classification, attack, button, image, attack, image, circuit,
up,
0,
getting
image,
it going.
0, classification, 0,
attack the
0,
cultist
25,
dealing
image,
5
0,
damage.
classification, 0.
That showed him.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at companions
Let's
next.
go!
Remember to not leave them hanging. If you have companions in your party, one of them will join you during combat.
Cool,
When
we get a
outside of
free
combat, You
minion.
can choose what companion
We
you
get a free
want to fight
sidekick.
with.
Okay, let's move our
You have
sidekick.
the bard with you. Try changing to your companion by saying, switch character.
Switch
0,
characters?
image,
Gotcha.
0, switch character, button, image, switch character,
I like the
image,
buttons
0,
better.
image, 0,
I'll
classability,
put you
0,
right back
0,
to
26,
sleep.
image, 0, classability, 0.
You're now controlling the bard. Each companion has a unique class ability. This ability is enhanced by the intelligence statistic. The bard's class ability grants bonus health and intelligence for the rest of the combat,
Lovely.
but stuns them until the end of your next round. Try
Okay.
using the bard's ability by saying chug or use class ability.
0, image,
All right,
0,
we have a couple
classability, 0,
choices.
0, abilities, button, home, button, button, set it, 100%, adjust, button, 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 home, abilities, 0, 0, 0, abilities, button, image, circuit board, abilities, image, circuit board, frame, abilities, abilities, button, image, abilities, image, circuit
Okay,
board,
I'm
frame,
having a little
abilities,
trouble hitting that button, so we could probably get these buttons a little more crispy here.
abilities, button, image, abilities, image, circuit board,
Because I
frame,
hit that
abilities,
3 times there.
abilities, button, chug, button, image,
Oh,
frame,
okay,
text
maybe
style,
it's-
chug,
okay.
button, home, button, button, chug, abilities.
The
button,
abilities
image,
buttons
circuit
has a
board,
button,
frame,
so I'm
abilities.
getting a little bit of a delay. So, but I do believe they want me to hit the ability underneath there. But that might be a little confusing.
Chug, button,
Let's
image,
just do
frame,
that.
text style, chug,
Okay, we're gonna
image,
chug.
frame, 0, image, 0, class ability, 0. 1, image, 0, class ability, 0.
The bard takes a deep chug
Love
from
the
his
sound
bottle,
effects.
enhancing his health and intelligence, but leaves him swaying on the spot.
Oh, cool. They get
Let's
drunk
continue
when
by
they fight,
mentioning
like drunken
actions
fighting.
and turns.
That is so
The player
cute.
can take up to 3 actions during one combat turn. The
Cool.
actions are attacking, moving, and using an ability. You have now taken 3 actions,
Very D&D-ish.
effectively ending your turn and starting the enemy's turn.
Great. Enemy's turn.
The cultist readies his knife and attacks you, dealing 4 damage,
You jerk.
ending the enemy's turn. You are controlling your character again, but you have taken damage and are severely injured. This is where items can come in handy.
Here, take this. You're going to need it.
Your companion handed you a health potion.
What a kind
Drinking
companion.
potions restore some of your health.
Great.
Try drinking the health potion by saying, drink potion.
0, image, 0, class ability,
Okay.
0.
And this is the part where you're managing a lot of inventory where the verbal commands might be really easy. So I'm going to play around and hit the microphone and see if I can make it do it. If that's a great time to do it with the microphone, because I've turned it off. So let me turn it on and see if I can make it drink potion.
Button, microphone. Button, microphone.
Drink potion? No, that didn't work.
Button, microphone. Microphone.
Drink
0,
potion?
image, painting, 0, drink potion, class ability. 0, 14, image, painting,
Hi,
0,
words!
drink potion,
Awesome.
class
Drink the
ability.
potion and restore all
I
your
like
health.
the activated
Your maximum health is
microphone
determined by your
control.
constitution
Oh,
and can
that's
be
boss
increased with
right there.
items. The cultist is weakened. Let's finish him off by attacking once more.
0.
Okay,
Image.
I
Painting.
like
0.
the
Drink caution.
fact that
Possibility.
I have both ways I can do this with. Okay, let's try the microphone again.
0. Image. Painting. Attack. Button. Image. Circuit board. Frame. Button. Microphone. Microphone.
Attack.
0. Image. 0. Classability.
that didn't
0.
work.
Button. Microphone.
Oh, it did. A little delay.
You attack the cultist, finishing him.
Cool, but it worked.
Congratulations. This concludes the combat tutorial.
I love this
If you
combat
need further
tutorial.
assistance while in combat, try saying help.
You got it. And still further help. You gotta love this game. The amount of assistance here is really great.
The man falls to the floor with a heavy thud, his eyes never looking away from you. All
Yeah,
the other
that's a little
passengers
creepy.
are now widely awake, staring at the scene in shocked silence.
No. This is all wrong. It should be one of us who inherits the will, not you.
With the last sentence uttered, the man takes one final deep breath before passing. Men from the crew come rushing down into the quarters. Having heard the commotion,
What's going on here?
the bard goes to meet them.
We were just defending ourselves here. Let's see if we can't make up for this little misunderstanding.
Well then.
You overhear the bard offering apologies and promises of compensation from Sable for the trouble. With the crew satisfied, the remains are carried upstairs. The
Wow.
bard then turns to you again.
Our bard is a great companion.
You
He's
should
already
get
hooking
some
us up with
rest.
cash,
We
giving
still
us a
have some way
potion,
to go.
assisting us in
I'll
combat,
keep watch.
keeping watch.
Even though you doubt another second of sleep will
This
come,
bard is
sometime
amazing.
during the night, you drift into a slumber. You awaken to the call of land spotted by the crew, and quickly make your way topside. The sailors have dropped the sail and are advancing on oars. And a thick fog has
Love the
enveloped the
music
ship,
changes and
obscuring all
transitions.
sight from the deck.
Quite spectacular.
Slowly, shapes start to form behind the misty veil. The docks of a small port are first to emerge. Next is a stone wall, hiding the town behind it. Tendrils of smoke from the town chimneys dance around the two rooftops that are tall enough to be seen. The other passengers are gathering on the deck as the ship makes its slow approach. A sailor throws a rope to others waiting at the dock, who proceeds to tow the ship.
Well then, ladies and gentlemen, make of it what you will. But here we are.
The gangplank is placed, and you rush off the ship. The bard follows close behind.
Welcome to Largefearn, Raven. Sable's idea of a safe haven. The captain informed me that he picked you up personally. My name is Irving. Let me accompany you to the door of the Adventurers Guild. Having company is never a bad thing, after all. Oh, and take this. Every adventurer needs it, even future ones.
Irving hands you a book.
You can use it to keep track of the tasks you have.
You have just received your journal and a new task. Let's take a look at the task at hand. Say, open journal to open it.
Nice. Wow, this is great. This is lovely. And I'm, folks, going to try to stay quiet during the cutscenes because they're absolutely spectacular. All right, let's go ahead and open our journal.
Miscellaneous. Button. 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 Miscellaneous. 0. 0. Image. Miscellaneous. Button. Miscellaneous. Button. Button. Refresh.
Miscellaneous.
Button. Miscellaneous. Button.
Let's
Image.
just
Miscellaneous.
touch that miscellaneous.
Image. Circuit board. Frame. Miscellaneous.
Do we do something?
0. Image. Miscellaneous. Open journal. Button. Image.
Okay,
Circuit board.
okay.
Frame. Textile. Open journal.
Again,
Button. Open journal. Button. Image.
Here we go.
Open journal. Image. 0. Image. Sky. Use. Warlocks.
After the narrow escape from Scary Bray, Sable has tasked you to board his ship and visit the Adventurers Guild in Largefearn. You close your journal as you reach its final entry. You're currently playing the trial version of Bard's Tale and have reached the end of the free version. In order to explore Largefearn and its secrets, you will have to buy the full version of The Bard's Tale. Is that something you want to do?
0. Image. Sky. Use. Warlocks
Oh
of Largefearn,
gosh, yes,
0.
this is awesome. Yeah, we're definitely going to buy the full version. Oh, this is great, folks. So that is it. We have reached the end of the free version of the game. Very well done. Beautiful transitions and music. We'll definitely come back and do a Let's Play. I don't even have to worry if y'all are not going to be interested. I know you all will be interested. I want to thank the devs of this game. It's absolutely great. There were a couple of things I just want to bring out. Let's kind of throw it out there. If you don't like that it picks up your voice all the time, you're going to want to go to settings right away and turn off the automatic mic and automatic verbal pickup. But if you're a little bit more quieter or stoic a person, you can probably get away with leaving it on. I think we could probably clean up the buttons a little bit. There's a little bit of a delay after them. There's a little bit of lag after that. There's a little bit of trouble with some unlabeled buttons, but oh my God, let me tell you, this is AAA title level here. We're talking beautiful movie quality transitions, cinematics, stuff like that. I'm sure there are tons of visuals here for those of you who are visually diverse. I'm loving the voice acting. It's a little slow, the talking, but I'm not having a problem with that. It's gorgeous. It's different. The female voices are female. The male voices are male. The non-binary voices are the non-binary voices. The sounds and integrations and transitions and sound effects are absolutely awesome. You've got the echoing, the distancing, the sounds of the birds, the seas, the shores, the movements, your footsteps on the floorboards, the creaking, the sounds of arms and movements and muscles and weapons. Oh my God. This is absolutely a gorgeous title, and I do believe this is 100% worth you purchasing the full version. My phone had to be held in landscape mode, and I also want to let you know I have a lot of background noise. It's a bit of a dump truck in my neighborhood, so sorry about the noise you've been hearing in the background. And I have a large dog above me, and it barks at everything. So anyway, I just wanted to tell all of you, I really, really love this game. I will be playing it. Most likely, we'll be throwing out some Sunday plays. The other game I'm playing is Lost Vault, and there's a couple other games, Choice of Rebels, and I'm going to be dropping a brand new interview I did with the devs of Sonar Island, so definitely listen forward for that coming up on possibly this week on Tuesday. Probably drop the video maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. Anyway, this is really great. Check out the collaboration I'm doing with Life with Sweetie Belle. She's also playing A Bard's Tale, so we're both going to be trying to complete this wonderful, cool game. I'm really loving this. And I found the controls for the mic in the lower right-hand corner, but you can still probably find it by swiping. Swipe controls work. Two-finger touch the screen silences voiceover. Menu options work. Setting options work. Home screen options work. Everything is working just fine. I'm really loving this game. I think it's great. It's definitely AAA across the board. It's completely accessible. It's very playable, and it's also quite charming, intriguing, compelling. So it's great. Thank you all very much. And like I said, if you are really loving what we do here on New Def Gaming, feel free to like, share, subscribe, turn your notifications on to all. Check out my description. It will have the link to A Bard's Tale, along with the developer's name, any pertinent information that I come across, any other kind of like connections to collaborations. Also, check out Aaron Spelker's interview with the developers of A Bard's Tale. We did an incredibly cool interview with them. You'll find the link to his channel in my description. Check out Life with Sweetie Belle's playthrough and first like sneak peek of A Bard's Tale. But anyway, folks, thank you very much. Love yourself, each other, always be kind. We'll come back again and we'll start episode 1. Well, it'll actually be I think it will be episode 1. We'll just start all over again. We'll buy the full version and we'll come back and do episode 1 of A Bard's Tale. I'll create a playlist and we'll have a lot of fun. So I'm definitely looking forward to this. I think we're going to have some really cool adventures here. This is really beautiful. All right, folks, take care.